Hello and welcome back to the Druidic Stormcloud channel where I'll be playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. I hope you are ready and I hope you're going to enjoy because last we left off we were rescuing some witches. The Faceless Sisters, if I recall. Or defaced sisters, that's what it was. Ones that gave up their names to serve the power they serve, whatever that may be. But that's not what's important. What's important is that they know what happened to Varnhold, our neighbor. And we are going to try and find out what that is. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the game. Because it is a very good game.
Me see, me keep. Did it without breaking it.
All according to plan.
Alright, this is so far so good. That is the way out.
In due time.
So before that, let's go ahead and check each of these areas just to see if there's anything. Okay, that is all that we can handle from, or all that we can gather from there. So let's go ahead and leave. Head to the next one. Okay. Ah, there is another one that we need to go to. Okay, so we found one place that we're supposed to go. Let's go there.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yes, we will. Apparently.
Clashing swords, hours despairing, vows made in silence, hoping and daring. Ugh, that rhyme is rubbish. I know all the words. Why is it so hard to put them together?
Okay. Let's go and sell our stuff at the barbarian camp. We might be able to do that. Try to avoid the encounter. Enter the location.
That is not far.
Oh, we found one of your sisters.
You have my thanks. I was so happy to see her alive and well. Do you have a map? I can provide you some direction. One of my sisters went to the sepulchre of forgotten heroes. Another went looking for the Forsaken Mound. And the third was going to visit the ruins of the City of the Hollow Eyes. I won't lie, these places are all very dangerous. But searching for lost truth always involves danger. May kind spirits guide you in your travels.
Is there no merchant here at all? Oh, Doug the merchant, okay. Show me your wares. Okay, bastard sword. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Non-magical and offer. Masterwork and offer. I now have right, 70k. Okay, that was more than I thought. Sorry. Alright, so the Forsaken Mound, or Forgotten Mound, and then I need to find a City of Hollow Eyes. And that will be where the last one is. Try to avoid the enemies and evade. Continue.
I tire.
There we go.
hungry.
Do not
When we
enter.
stop.
We're going to rest first.
I respect your faith, but I can't agree with it. An atrocity is an atrocity, and it cannot be fixed with repentance. Everyone must pay for their misdeeds.
Of course they must. He who truly repents will do everything in their power to repair the harm he's done. That is his only path.
Okay. That has implications about Tristan's past that I hadn't gone into yet. The tomb built within the hollowed rocks by ancient cyclopses was safely hidden from casual searches. The path to it was skillfully concealed by lush vegetation. If we had known exactly where to look, we would have just passed it by, never even suspecting it was there. The entrance was covered with a huge stone slab that seemed to merge with the stone wall, but disheveled bushes and torn ivy shoots implied someone had recently moved. Alright, we said the word given to us by the defaced sister. The word means darkness, an ancient forgotten word from, or it's an ancient forgotten word from an ancient forgotten language, like a time bleached bone from some unknown beast out in the wilderness. After speaking the word, the stone slab smoothly and almost soundlessly moved away, opening the entrance to the damp, musty darkness. To avoid being trapped inside, we propped the door open with a large stone, which proved a smart decision. As soon as we stepped inside, the door shuddered and tried to close behind us, but the stone kept it in place. Behind the door was a spacious corridor, obviously built for creatures much larger than humans. The air smelled damp, and the stone walls, decorated with bas-reliefs and carvings, were completely covered with a disgusting oily mold. We carefully examined the mold on the walls. Sometimes the fungus in a dungeon proves more dangerous than any monster. So many adventurers suffocated on poisonous spores, got burned, or were disintegrated on the spot just because they never thought to open a botany textbook. Unfortunately, the mold in this tomb, though sticky, smelly, and disgusting, was completely harmless. Armed with this knowledge, we carefully searched the corridor for traps. Tombs and traps always come in a pair, like pen and ink, or barbarians and rage, or officials and briberies. This tomb was no exception. Sure, there weren't any pressure plates on the floor or bundles of stone waiting to fall on our heads, but under the layer of mold was a hidden magic sign. The kind you shouldn't look at. Having finished the search, we're going to clean the mold from the walls, just to see. Carefully scrape the mold from the walls. It didn't mind. It was one of those completely harmless kinds of mold. Nothing like some of the poisonous, acidic, or God knows what else mold species we sometimes find. Beneath the mold we found text carved into the wall in distinct, clearly visible letters from some unknown language. Of course, we still stayed well away from the patch we found that was hiding the magic symbol. Having finished our work, we read the inscription. Yes. Despite the mold, the carvings on the stone were well preserved. The text said, "Animal has 2 eyes, man has 1. Deity has none. therefore lives in darkness. Darkness contains all answers, opens all doors, finishes all paths. Such jolly fellows, these ancient Cyclopses. Moved ahead down the corridor. Okay. We have Tristan with us, so you might be able to do that. A huge sarcophagus was placed in the middle of the burial chamber, its lid lying open on the floor nearby. Inside was a gigantic skeleton, its skull staring hollowly with its single huge eye socket, and bony fingers were clenched, and its bony fingers were clenched around a brass incense burner that also looked like a one-eyed skull. Near the sarcophagus was a slim figure of a woman, wrapped in a gray cloak. She wasn't breathing, and it didn't take much looking to discover the cause of death. The Cyclops had left a nasty surprise for anyone who dared come to rob their graves. Its skeleton's head was a magic symbol of death, carved directly into the sarcophagus's surface. It must have killed the sister the instant she opened the lid. Luckily for us, it was a single-use trap. But we could probably do both. Let's start with the religion one. Hey, we succeeded. Judging from the wall carvings, the boulders on the gloomy place, or the builders of this gloomy place must have venerated Charon, the godlike archdemon of death. Similar incense burners were used in his servants' rituals. The smoke coming from the eye socket was meant to symbolize a soul flying to him. Where the sisters conducted some ritual? Maybe even trying to summon Charon himself? Terrible. Examine the body. Hey, we succeeded. When we removed the cloth from the dead woman's face, it sent a chill down our spines. She literally had no face. Instead, there was a rough gray surface, looking something like a roughly made clay mask. 2 holes instead of eyes, a hole instead of a nose, and a crack instead of a mouth. What power could have done this to her? Having examined the body, we discovered the dead woman wasn't human. She was Fae, most likely a nymph, deformed by some unknown magic. She had nothing of interest on her, so we took the incense burner and left the tomb, which had also become a burial chamber for the very person we were searching for. Might be where we need to go. This is one of those I'm not sure about.
It is finished.
There are tracks in the dirt. Numerous people on foot pass through the gate into the valley beyond not long ago. Okay. This might be the right way after all. Okay. Towing gate blocks your path. Pillars flank the gate, are carved from the mountain itself, and both the gate and the pillars rise so high they are obscured by the mists above. The gate is sealed, but you see no lock, not even the handle. The gates are covered with ancient inscriptions and disturbing depictions of worship and sacrifice. But the inscriptions are far from eye level, so much so that you have to take a few steps back to see them. In the center, where the two gates meet, there's a circular protrusion. Set into it are 3 black hooks. Succeeded at arcane knowledge. Or the knowledge arcane check. Many of the words are lost to time and weather, but you make out some glyphs and symbols you recognize, and from there manage to piece together the inscription. In darkness the doors open, in murk the truth reveals itself, in gloom death seeps into the halls. And attempt to decipher the images on the gate. Hey, we succeeded again. Depicted on the gate are 3 cyclopses, great giants clad in ceremonial garb. They stand before an image on the gate, which is open. Or of the gate that is open. Each cyclops holding aloft a lantern that looks like to be a cyclops' skull. Study the hooks set into the protrusions. The gate seems to be built for giants and their kin, but yet 3 small hooks are set in a circular protrusion in the gate 5 feet off the ground. If this gate was meant for giants, it's odd they set the hooks so low. Looking closer, you see the hooks bear traces of soot and ash. Your initial idea that some ancient block lay in the center of the gate proves wrong. The gate is sealed. A solid stone wall with neither lock nor latch nor keyhole. Perhaps the gate was not meant to be opened. It was meant to seal something inside. Okay.
As it should be.
We're gonna have to get back to our town.
I tire.
I know you do. We're gonna have to get back to town, do some
We should
stuff,
gather our strength.
and then we're gonna have to go all the way back here and try and figure out where it is we're
Tristan.
supposed to go.
Want to arm wrestle? I bet I'll win 5 out of 5.
If you want to show everyone your strength, go wrestle a troll. At least his broken bones will heal quickly.
time to continue on. Try to avoid. Yay, we can evade them and continue.
I tire.
We should gather all
we
strength.
need to rest again.
What brought you to your faith in Sarenrae? Let me guess. You committed a terrible atrocity, and now you're atoning for it. Am I right?
I was just looking at the world. There is such evil in it, and too little mercy. Is it not enough to simply want to change it for the better?
Okay. Continue. Continue. Lindsay broods over the letter she's holding in her hands. I received this today. An official letter from Resmarian with a trade proposal. It seems the barony has grown large enough to excite curiosity even in odd corners of the river kingdoms. It's just that I don't think Resmarian would make the best ally. Since their self-proclaimed god, Resma, rules there, tyranny has flourished across the country, and they think little of their neighbors. They just occupy any lands they can. If I were you, I would politely decline their trade agreement. Who knows, maybe it's a trick. The terms seem profitable. Tell me about this Resmar. He's a quirky fellow. He took over a kingdom and persuaded all the locals that he was a living god. He installed his henchmen in all the key positions, and now rosily pleases oppressing the population. Lindsay sighs. The more I think about it, the less I like the idea of dealing with him. He's repeatedly expanded the territory of his own kingdom by occupying his neighbors. Such an attitude towards other countries seems entirely seriously worrying. Reject the proposal. Lindsay catches her breath. Truth be told, I'm glad. I wouldn't feel good about dealing with a racial or a rascal like Rasmar. Okay, this is good. The young man runs into the throne room. His clothes, formerly stylish and sophisticated, are torn and muddy. Your Grace, praise Shalyn, I made it here alive. I beg you, please help us. Alondi? What in the hells are you doing here? Lindsay blurts out angrily. Oh, Lindsay, I'm glad to see you. Forgive me, Your Grace, for my lack of decorum. My name is Alondi. I attend Pitax Academy of the Pitaxian Academy of Grandors with Lindsay. Our teacher, Eobald the Insightful, has been forced to flee the wrath of the King Erovetti, along with a group of his students. We almost made it to the capital, but we were caught. Only I managed to escape. To find help. Lindsay opens her mouth about to say something harsh, but then realizes the gravity of Elodie's words and interrupts herself. What do you mean? Professor Aelbald is in trouble? Talvis, we have to help. Who is this teacher? He is a prominent researcher, a gatherer of myths and legends, author of many essays on history and literary theory. Any culture guru would be glad to welcome such a beacon of learning. Professor Aelbald was one of the wisest people in the whole academy. Maybe all the river kingdoms. I knew the king would kick him out sooner or later. I told you, Erovetti isn't interested in sages and scientists. He just wants bootlickers and toadies. Why didn't you send word in advance? His eyes, Erovetti has spies everywhere. If our teacher had tried to contact you, we wouldn't have made it out of Pitax at all. Now come to my lands. One of the Academy's most talented students already found shelter here, after fleeing the tyrant's wrath. Alondi bows politely to Lindsay. Your books are quite popular in Pitax. They're a living reminder that culture blooms beyond Erovetti's reach. We had hoped, Your Grace, that you would take us under your protection as well. Lindsay winces but says nothing. Is something wrong, Lindsay? No, yes, not important right now. We need to save the Professor as soon as possible. Where are he and his students? Erovetti's thugs caught up with them near a giant tree, a sycamore, I think. If you go immediately, you should be able to have time to intercept them. Fine, we'll help your teacher. Thank you, Your Grace. You won't regret it. I'll hurry back to the tree. I can't believe Erovetti actually kicked out Professor Aelbald. Well, it's his loss. We'll save him. Just don't go without me. I miss my old teacher terribly. We're also going to check these real quick. We finally got rid of that. Eureka was successful. We failed at that one. Oh, we succeeded in the undead sighting, though. A shipwreck. That's a way to make Okay. Build. We have a few spots here we can build at. Free tannery we use, and now Longhouse, Brewery, Tavern, Greenery. Do I not have enough for the piers? Okay, how do I upgrade the town though? Marl Keep. Build. We have two spots here we can do. Longhouse, Shrine, Shop, Tavern. We have a Longhouse and a Tavern. So let's build a granary. We have it already. We have a school. And a lumber yard. Don't have enough to put a... We could put a shrine there. Let's put that there. Okay. If anything can be upgraded, it's going to be this one, right? Region, how do you upgrade a town? It's into Tuskdale because I don't know. We had two shrines. I'll put the library close to Town Hall and in a school, right? I have... I need to upgrade that to get the most out of it, so... Okay. Once the upgrade... Three villages assigned to your domain will enable you to upgrade one of them to town level. Okay. That's what's needed. Alright, let's go to the sycamore tree. We'll see about Lindsay's teacher and make sure that this isn't a trap and all that. The old sycamore. Travel to it.
I tire.
Avoid enemies. Evade. I'm going to rest quickly.
That female back at the barbarian camp. Strange. Smells funny. Walks funny. As if broken.
I didn't like that witch either. I don't care what she smells like, but I don't trust those who hide their faces.
See, barbarians and goblins can get along. Let's take that into account when going forward, shall we? Enter the location, here we go! And remember, barbarians and goblins can, in fact, get along. So much goes on here.
In due time.
Those are the old Sycamore Caves, but that's not where we want to go. Maybe it's this. Maybe they're at this camp. Pretty sure I was confused as to what this could mean anyway.
All according to plan.
There's another campfire here. Maybe this is it. Oh, that's the kobolds. Where are they? Well, if this was a trap, it would be easier to find, wouldn't they? Oh, here they are. Ash, the Free Shepherd. A group of young boys and girls play their lutes as a horde of centipedes surround them, swarming or swaying their horns and hissing to the tune. A fat mite nearby, listening to the strange concert with a blissful smile. Music, fine, play, play. Eobald the Insightful. Have mercy on them. Look at their fingers. They're bleeding. An old gray-haired man begs the mite from among the musicians. Who can't play can be food. Sweet predecessors. No one be food? Keep playing. Professor Eobald, I presume? Your Grace, Lindsay, praise Sheila, and I beg of you, save us from this music connoisseur. Whose bodies are these? I know. Some bandits first chase musicians with knives, then go at pedicents. Okay. Sure, we not refuse free food. Wait, sweeties, right? Hey, Mike, who are you? I am Aish, the Free Shepherd. Walk around, shepherd herd. Best pedicents on all woods. Ask anyone. Oh, do you know Queen Bada? Don't know no queen. Ash no not bow to kings. Walk where I want. See, free. What are you going to do to these musicians? Listen to music. Good music. I good. And pedicents good before meal. We have the rations. How skinny those guards are. If you let them go, I'll give you a lot of good food instead. Okay, I did. Succeeded at the diplomacy check. Yes! Bag of bones. Yes. Deal! Go, sweeties, go, honeys. Time to eat. Well, that was more simple than I had thought. Look who's here, Lindsay, and his grace. Oh, praise all the gods. You made it in just in time. A bit longer and we'd have been done for. Oh, and please allow me to congratulate you, albeit late, for the opening of your own publishing house. I had the pleasure of reading those of your books that managed to reach Patax, and I must say you certainly studied well. The choice of authors and books for publication suggests a sophisticated taste in literature. Teacher, I'm so glad to see you. I can't believe that talentless hack Erovetti kicked you out of the academy. I wish everyone could see what a philanthropist and patron of the arts he really is. His tricks could make up a whole book. You know, Lindsay, that's not a bad idea. I know many details of just how much harm the king brought upon his own academy. If you find yourself with time between adventures, I would be happy to sit down and write such a book with you. All the more so now that you have your own printing house to print it. Seriously? You want to work on a book with me? Of course I'll find the time. Let's set off for the capital as soon as possible. I can't wait to get started. Hail, Baron. Now we all... Alone D stops when he sees Lindsay's piercing glare. Is something wrong? You don't even remember, do you? Of course you don't, but I'll never forget. You and your friends poisoned the years I spent at the academy. Hiding my things, tearing my books, spilling ink on me, dunking me in the fountain, and now you have the nerve to come here. Maybe you want a job at the publishing house, too. Professor, is that true? Of course. I would never dare to accuse our dear Lindsay of lying, but I know nothing of these accusations. Alondi has always put his best foot forward with me. He's a wonderful poet and musician, and he's always been polite. If not for him risking his life to get us out or to the capital, we'd all be dead. Alondi, do you really treat a peer this way? For shame, I thought better of you. What do you have to say for yourself, Alondi? What is there to say? We were students. Sometimes we made jokes, pulled pranks. Sometimes they were rude and stupid. I'm sorry, Lindsay. I'm ashamed of my behavior. I never should have done those things to you. You could save your apologies all the way, or shove your apologies all the way. You hear tears in Lindsay's voice. Please, Lindsay, we are at your mercy. You truly stoop to revenge. Is this what you took from my lessons? Does Shailene herself not teach that one should not deny mercy to those who ask for it? What do you want to do with him, Lindsay? I don't know. I'm sorry, teacher, but I can't bear to look at him. Let him go where he wants. Gustav, Levon, Absalom, for all I care. I'll even give him money to travel, or for travel, just so I don't have to see his face. Lindsay. Eobald clasps his hands before him. I understand that you're hurt, and I'm at fault too. If the teachers and I had paid as much attention to the students' behavior as we did to their grades. Eobald closes his eyes and takes a deep breath. I cannot change the past, but please, find it in your heart to forgive Alondi. He's an exceptional poet. Allow him to atone for his behavior. Bring a little kindness and light to your barony. Teacher, I don't know. Lindsay looks back at you. What should I do? Maybe I should just forgive him and write those verses of his scumbag. Let's stick with our neutral good. Lindsay glares at Alondi for a long while, then sighs and looks away. Fine, stay. You better write the best poetry in the world. Got it? I'll be checking. I promise. Thank you. I swear you won't regret it. Let's get back to the capital. I can't wait to start working on the book, teacher. Alright, and that is also a spot that you would encounter something if you were to rest. Oh, there's the City of Hollow Eyes, too. Okay. I found it. We're going to rush over there and get going with this.
I tire.
Yes, everyone's tiring.
We should gather our strength.
Rest.
Look, Eastian. I made Lamashtu symbol, like yours.
Very, very beautiful, Knock Knock. I especially like this piece of glass you plunged in the middle of Rat's head. Now, would you please take it away from me?
Okay. The goblin is very devoted to his god. Try to avoid. And evade. Continue.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Yes, let's rest before we enter this. So guard, you can attack at any time.
In due time.
Alright, we have Cyclopses to deal with. Ah, Lindsay's up first. We're going to go all out here. Get as many of these guys alive as possible. That seems like it would be important. Knock Knock is going to
Not used to lighting enemies with fire first.
immediately destroy one of them. person is just going to stand by for now.
Let us strike as one!
Valerie will charge forth, and so will Amari.
Tear them apart!
Excellent. Talvis, let's send you over here. Alright, there's just one other one then. It looks like. Okay. Now, our dog is going to go ahead and probably trip up that one.
To victory!
Oh, there were more. Okay. There were a few more.
Be easier if you're not fighting back.
Do not falter!
Okay. Amari. Charge that one. Tristan, gonna have to move forward.
Serves you great.
Knock, knock. Oh, that one's still alive.
Come here, Bax. Knock, knock, stab.
Okay, we fought alongside the barbarians and we finished off more of them than them, so let's hope this gives us some good faith in their situation. Hilla, a huge scar crosses the face of this sturdy, silver-haired woman. An eye patch hides her left eye, while right shines with silver. She raises her bloody blade in salute. You came just in time. We owe you one. You and Ismari? Asamar. Don't I look like a Celestial? Yeah, I'm an Azamar. No idea which of my great-grandmothers made it with a Celestial, but in my lineage, the blood only manifested in me. I'm sure that was the plan all along. It's a common custom to strengthen the bloodline with the blood of orcs or whatever powerful beings come in handy. My birth was deemed a good sign, proof for the god's blessing, but I call it bullshit. The god's blessing would have earned, or should be earned on the battlefield. Do you know anything about what happened in Varnhold? Varnhold? Major Varn's village? No idea. Varn's a weakling. I used to knock him flat on his back. All his folks, too. You want real fighters, you go for Numarians. What are you doing here? What do you care? We came here, so obviously we have business here. What about you? What are you doing here? The defaced sister sent me. I see. I see. That was a good call. They may be witches, but they're smart. We really needed extra hands here. Here's the deal. We came with one of the witches to look for some trash in the tomb. We set up camp, and the sister took some of my people to the ruins around next dawn. Never came back. Instead, these zombie cyclopses started crawling out from all over the place. Fun day, huh? My crew can't afford to be separated now. We only barely fought those things off. So, how about this? You scout the place and look for our people. Find out if any of them are still alive, and I'll pay you in gold. Deal? Deal. Great.
I shall end his suffering.
Honestly, I should probably turn off Lindsay's lantern. It's not even a light providing one.
You deserved it.
There's a camp there of some kind. And let Amari protect the dog, and Valerie as well. Ah, knock knock. Now's your time.
To use.
Sneak attack.
Any last wishes?
There we go.
Uh-oh. And whoops.
Anything else?
Okay. Nothing. It's literally just a colorful tent.
I believe I found something.
Knock knock, nervous when watched.
I failed. I'm sorry.
That is not far. Enemy approaching.
Okay. Random bandits. And some works.
Tear them apart!
That guy's stronger than he looks.
Stay behind me!
Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay. Okay, they did manage to defeat one of the bandits. So, what we're going to do... We're going to flame strike these three. Not a powerful spell, but one that we can use.
Serves you right.
Knock knock. And Damari. You just stand by.
Let us strike as one!
There we go. There we go. Lindsay.
You deserve it.
Knock knock.
Knock knock used to lighting everything on fire first.
Do not falter!
Let's attack them. Okay. Honestly, that was bad tactics on my part. And
Any last wishes?
Be easier if you
Bring it! Look at me, Gorum!
Onwards!
I wanted to focus on the wolves and see if a situation would arise where the bandits would surrender because they didn't have a chance. But I suppose the AI
come here,
would
Max.
not be so interesting that way. Would not be that interesting.
Tear them apart!
Single devastating blow, that sounds like a barbarian fight to me.
Blood for Gorum!
Serves you right.
They go down!
Stay
Okay,
behind me!
interesting. Oh, there's a zombie priest. That's something you don't actually see in Dungeons and Dragons, but you should. When you think about them. Maybe a death god would employ a zombie priest when you think about it too much. just attack that one real quick.
Let us strike as one.
Valerie, attack that one for a bit. Talvis, you're fine right now.
So tired.
Okay, Valerie succeeded her will save, so
Which knife?
sneak attack forward.
Any last wishes?
Bring it. Do not falter.
Dog, we're gonna send out to the priest. And they found a hidden item.
So tired.
Interrupted.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
This is where I step in.
Tear them apart. Onward.
Yeah, I need to do that, but at
Be
the same
easier.
time,
I'll fight back. That hurt?
there we go.
Good.
Serves you right.
Cloak and ring. Simple ones. Fast intellect +4. Interesting. Not so much useful in this particular party. Amulet of natural armor +2 is interesting.
Shiny thing.
Okay, apparently. Oh, that's not. I didn't harvest right. That's what it's saying. It's that we can't unlock yet. Need to try after we level up, though. Okay. This is going pretty good so far, and I feel like this is an excellent party balance.
We will be victorious.
Okay. Bandits again. Bandit Bard. Okay, and Lindsay. Hideous laughter on their bard. Bard on bard violence seems to be a good plan.
Stay behind me.
direction. Large air elemental. Alright, and here we go. Continuing with the board-on-board violence. Valerie will attack
Let us strike as one.
one here. There we go, one bandit down.
Come here, Max.
Okay, two bandit down, three bandit down.
May I suggest another way to use the spell? You deserved it.
Alright,
Do not falter.
Fairly, you're the only one left, and your action is to inspire. Well, okay. We have to have everyone wait. Oh, there were more of them. Good, that way. And detect all this. That's not. That's good. Okay, this is bad.
Any last wishes?
Unlock the trap, or disarm the trap.
Uh-oh. Now, whoops.
This is where I step in.
They go down!
Okay.
Stay behind me!
I was going to disarm that trap.
Serves you right.
Let us strike as one!
Okay. Simple great axe plus 1, nothing impressive.
I did it. I did.
Okay. Those are both barbarians. A huge stone slab blocks the entrance to the tomb. The ancient stone surface is covered in worn inscriptions, barely visible beneath the moss. Managed to read several phrases of the ancient Cyclopean language. Cruel and evil into the blind darkness, while kind and merciful go into even deeper darkness. Impregnable blackness, darkness opens every door, wise and stupid. There's not a single path in this world that won't lead to ultimate darkness. A little nonsense. I was hoping for a legend, or maybe a poem, or at least some kind of ancient recipe. Speak the word. Slab slides aside easily and noiselessly, making a crack wide enough for you to enter. Before you have a chance to take a step inside, a voice calls out to you from inside the tomb. Wait, do not enter. Prop the door open or it will close behind you. Unwilling to tempt fate, you move a large stone to the entrance and prop the door open. Okay. After ensuring the stone slab won't close itself behind you, you enter into the damp, cold darkness of the tomb. We didn't fully explore the map, but that's fine. The only breathing creature in the ancient tomb is a miniature woman wrapped in gray cloak. She looks like a ghost herself. Do you know anything about what happened in Varnhold?
Varnhold. I don't know much about the place, but ice-cold winds of ill fate blow over it. If my sisters are still alive, we can tell you more together.
Does the word Mordecai mean anything to you?
Lips of mortals didn't utter this word for thousands of years. It would be for the best if it remained so. Don't worry about this shadow of the past. It dispersed forever the day the sky fell upon the earth.
Your sister sent me. She's waiting for you at the camp.
Thank you. I was afraid I'd never see her again. Let benevolent spirits guide you on your path. Let them help you, just like you helped me.
What's that?
Me see, me keep. I did it. I did.
Running won't help you!
Random zombie cyclops. Great.
You deserved it.
Bring it!
Okay.
Do not falter!
Any last wishes?
It made a mistake.
You see that?
Alright. That is everything here. Let's go ahead and see if we can find any living barbarians.
I was right when I saw you the first time. You're a thief, same as every one of your kin. You think you've done a right thing, saved a life, but all that you did was help a thief take what wasn't hers in the first place. You're no better than that filthy creature.
Words, 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 words. Blech. Not used to Longshanks talk and talk, but fat, tasty feather bags talk now? Soon stones start yapping too. You'll see.
Who are you? Why are you following me? What do you want?
I have watched you, your behavior, your deeds. Don't flatter yourself thinking your actions are impressive. You're an oddity, a curiosity, a mark. Nothing more.
I'm not gonna answer allegations, Crow. Be gone.
Pride in a pathetic creature like you. You wear it poorly. And your attempts to give me orders? I think not.
Enough, I'm leaving. Brain was removed. That's not good.
I've discovered something.
Knock, knock. You get to work here.
Did it without breaking it. I did it. I did. Hope it not fight back. Best kind of fight.
Let's let them fight amongst themselves for a bit. In fact, we're close-ish to leveling up, so who knows? That might be better for us anyway. bad idea on your part. Mari, so do I. This is actually the end of this area. Interesting. Okay.
This is where I step in.
Okay.
Onwards!
Serves you right.
It's knife to use.
Stay behind me!
Okay. I don't think we got experience from that because we weren't the ones that beat it. Oh, wait. Yeah, we did. Okay. Good.
You deserve it.
Knock knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Let us strike as one! Tear them apart!
Alright, Lindsay.
Any last wishes?
Be easier when you not fight back.
Do not falter! They go down!
Here we go. Well, it's not on the human corpses, but not on the undead. Smart wolves. Those were bandits. Ah. The Cyclopses, or two Cyclopses, are having a heated dispute in their rough language. They stomp their feet, pound their chests, sputter, and pay absolutely no attention to anything else around them, yourself included. Knowledge world. Now we failed. Leave unnoticed. really. Hi, Marco. Hi. Oh, hello. This is one of the joys of having a husky, being able to talk to you on their own terms. For whatever reason, they deem important enough to do so. Isn't that right, Marco? Ah, some more zombies. Okay.
This is where I step in.
And some bandits. Oh, so come here, buddy. I know you don't need out. I know you don't need out. Come here. Okay. We are very close to leveling up. And Damari doesn't care, so she'll just fight anything that attacks her anyway. Valerie will approach the archer here.
Serves you right.
Alright.
Come here, Bax. Knock knock stab you.
Still no sign of any surviving barbarians.
Bring it!
Stay behind me!
Honestly, Lindsay doesn't need to do anything.
Which
Let us strike as one!
Alright, that was an easy fight. Random Bandit Alchemist. am over encumbered, aren't I?
I wish there was another way.
And more enemies. Honestly, I'm curious as to whether or not them beating each other will give us experience. Oh, it does. Okay, we're gonna turn off turn-based mode. I guess we'll just auto attack it. Well, at that point, it's fine to use a controlled fireball. Many blows to repel that one.
Shiny thing.
Okay, so it doesn't seem like any barbarians survived.
They go down!
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
You know what? We're just gonna auto attack these ones. Let's hope that there's a merchant of some kind in this barbarian camp. There you are. Good job. Shame the rest of the... Yeah, there you are. Good job. A shame the rest of the group is gone, but at least the witch is intact. Here, for your trouble. But we should leave now. Visit our camp sometime. We'll share a drink.
Uh-oh. And whoops.
Applause, please.
What's that?
did it.
Trapper
I
disarmed.
did.
Got a longbow of some kind. A nobleman's amusement. We're not going to be able to leave with all of our loot. Yeah, figures. Okay. Drop, 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 drop. There we go. Okay. With that, we leave and head back to the barbarian camp, because now that we have rescued what of the witches we could, we can get some answers. We also can sell some stuff. We're also going to rest real quick, just in case.
Is your Sarenrae better than Lamashtu? Let's compare.
I don't want to use my goddess's name in vain, Knock Knock. Judging by what I know about Lamashtu, you shouldn't as well.
Okay. Now then. Okay, cutscene time.
Look there, Tiger Lords! Here comes the killer, an enemy, a servant of evil spirits. This person aims to disrupt our exalted mission.
What? As you approach the camp, you hear the noise of an agitated crowd. Nemarians are gathered around the defaced sister near the camp entrance, and a loud discussion is taking place. When the defaced sister sees you, she lifts her hand and points a finger at you. Her voice, usually calm and quiet, is now menacing and accusing.
As you can see, there are only 3 of us here. Our 4th sister was killed, and he is the killer.
The woman raises her hands, the women raise their hands in perfect unison, pointing their fingers at you.
We trusted him, and this is how he repays us. Liar, traitor, murderer!
The barbarians exchange glances with each other, look at the sisters, then at you, and finally look at Dugoth, who tightens his fist around his sword. They wait an order from their leader, ready to charge his sign. Dugoth hesitates, looking at you intently. By Gorham, wake up! How can you believe what that witch is saying? She lured you all here as sacrifices to the wicked gods of the ancient Cyclopses.
Tiger Lords, haven't you had enough of this witch's speeches? Me, I am fed up with all her lies and half-truths. We keep dying here, and she won't even tell us what for, what we're trying to find here. If anyone wants to give their life for her gibberish, go ahead. Everyone else, start packing. We go back to Nomeria.
Betrayal, blasphemy! All who remain loyal to the great Armagh, to battle! Today you die, Baron.
Guide my hand.
Okay. Some barbarians are going to fight us, as well as the sisters, oddly enough. Now, we're going to get as many of them as we can in this. I guess it was a good thing I rested after all. I did not know this was how it was going to play out. I just felt like
Not used to
whatever
letting
was
enemies
behind
on
that
fire
crow
first.
was going to attack us.
Do not falter!
Okay. Agonizing Whale is shaken. Okay. And for you, we're going to cast a spell. Summon Monster 5 is going to be this thing. Really? Your wolf is coming after us too? Okay. Mari. Tell this. Okay, knock knock,
Be easier if you fight back.
stab.
Amranda Grati. Onward!
Okay.
Amranda Gratio.
They don't even care about their allies. Why is Volga doing this? Oh. I didn't mean for Lindsay, or for Valerie to get caught up in
Come
that.
here, Bax. Knock knock stab you.
There we go. That's one of them down.
Stay behind me!
Okay. Okay. So many monitor lizards. I got the maximum. Yay. Okay. There we got all three of them? Okay. And we still have to fight Volga and them. Okay. And
Which knife to use?
Let us strike as one!
okay, and move away. Lindsay also move away.
This is where I step in.
Okay, Amari. Now Talvis, we're going to cast Magic Fang on our wolf, or on our dog. There we go. And then stand by. Knock knock.
Knock knock
Stab
used to
away.
lighting enemies on fire first.
Alright, Volga is down, and our dog is up.
Do not falter!
More of them were involved than I would have hoped. At least you weren't. We can sell our stuff. Show me your wares, and we're going to sell our wares first. know what a tonk is. Dagger +1, dagger +1, dagger +1. Too many dagger +1s. Fury's Legacy. Great Axe +1, +1, +1, +1, +1. Okay. Dugoth.
They died meaningless deaths. But we could be friends, you and I, Baron. It always ends this way. Creatures like her breed ill blood between people. And then good fighters die for no reason.
This is true.
Disgusting. Look, it's not even a human. Right, she wasn't human at all. She was Fae. This is who our chieftain was listening to.
The barbarian pulls the hood off the dead sister's head and frowns. She really has no face. Instead, there's a dark, rough surface that resembles tree bark with a hole in place of a nose and a crack in place of a mouth.
We have nothing more to do here. We'll leave. But let me tell you why we came here in the first place. I've no idea what magic toy those witches were looking for, but I do know where to find it. We spotted the place long ago, but I didn't want to lead my people there. These incense burners from the tombs are the keys to the entrance.
Oh?
The place is called the Valley of the Dead, and for good reason. It's an unholy land, a cursed land. If there's something capable of devouring a whole city around here, that's where you'll want to start looking for it. And now, farewell.
Farewell. Hidden bit. Okay, now we leave. We have a destination, but we're gonna rest first. Regain everything we lost in that fight. Wait. Notable. Okay, we do have 3 of them. Alright. So, 20 hours to get there. Random enemy, we will try to avoid it. sounds on the road. You.
I've got a message for you. It's time to pull off the masks and answer for your deeds. My master has seen enough, so he summons you. Come, kneel before this land's true ruler. Embrace suffering, embrace pain. Surrender your spirit to Mordecai, the chosen of the 4 horsemen, and the keeper of the Oculus of Abaddon.
Okay. Well, it was probably his to begin with. I'm gonna go with 4.
Go to the Valley of the Dead. Pass the gates and face the challenges that await. If you survive, my master will meet you in his sanctuary.
What awaits in the Valley of the Dead?
The gates bar the entrance to the Valley of the Dead. Only the one who has the key or sacred knowledge can pass. Once my master barred the valleys from the outer world and the lesser races such as yours. Thus my master could focus upon his research and rule the Empire without the pathetic rebellions and petty wars of your kind. You have a choice. Find 3 incense burners hidden in the tombs of traitors who imprisoned my master in his sanctuary, or conjure darkness, which is able to open the way to the Valley of the Dead. This way or another, you will be able to pass the insolence. Keep clinging to your pitiful beliefs that your deeds matter. When you finally accept your fate, come to the valley. I'll come for you there.
I bumped 2, which was I will take my time, but I'm actually heading there right away. I just wanted to mess with what
Wait, we need to talk.
What's the matter?
The Valley of the Dead the Raven spoke of. I know it. An ancient evil is buried there, from empires since turned to dust. Being cautious is not enough. If you go there, you must tread quietly, or you shall awaken dark things indeed. A tomb lies in the heart of the valley. That is where the evil sleeps. I know I cannot sway you from going, but if you must go, please let me help you. My faith may help when spells and steel may not.
Alright, we travel together, and I shall follow you to the Valley of the Dead. But yeah, based on loading screen information, context, and general situation, there's a strong likelihood that Mordecai is a lich. Possibly even a Cyclopean lich. And, let me tell you, that does not paint a pretty picture. Light the braziers and put them on the thing. Clouds of smoke billow from the incense burners, streaming out through the Cyclops' eye sockets. You quickly realize the smoke isn't rising, it's encircling you, engulfing you until all around you is darkness.
All according to plan.
And there's Mordecai's tomb.
I tire.
This is gonna be that raven again.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yeah, we are going to rest. In fact, apparently not.
I am prepared.
Applause, please.
The tablet is covered with the names and deeds of Cyclops buried in the Valley of the Dead. The list ends with a statement. May Mordecai's army rest in peace and ashes until it rises on his demand. Earthbreaker. Hardbringer. Okay.
I shall end this suffering.
Listed on the tablet are names of ancient clans and families that are buried in a huge cemetery. A mysterious phrase concluding the list reads, "Free in life, obedient in death."
Onwards!
Be easier if you not fight back. Come here, Bax. Not that.
Serves you right.
Was it because they took the hammer?
Bring it! Stay behind me!
Which knife
You deserved it.
Okay, all items. Hardbringer is a +4 giant.
That is mine! You cannot have it!
Oh, that's the ginormous. Okay, we'll replace the crusher then.
and talker than fighter. Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Sneak attack because no one saw them coming.
Tear them apart!
That was reduced.
Be easier, not like that.
Do not falter!
Okay, we did good. We did good. Knowledge World.
Applause, please.
The list of clans and families has seen better days. Someone cracked the tablet and scraped off carved names. You notice a word written over in the neat lines. It reads, traitor.
Applause, please.
The Master of Death shall call out those who are buried under his feet. Those who reject Mordecai will become servants to him. Great Mordecai will unite sworn enemies with his common afterlife goal, implementing his will.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yes, let's rest. Camp, rest, and
Everyone says brains aren't important for a lass. And they're right. A woman needs a bicep, that's what. A whack in the face will make anyone respect you. That's right.
and that's her opinion. Enter Mordecai's tomb. This dead man's face is frozen in terror. The corpse lies in an unnatural position. His fingers his back arched, his fingers clutching his throat.
This is not possible.
Strange holes, a vent perhaps, lead somewhere underground. The raven's gleeful caws echo off the walls. You came, human, past the ancient gates, through the valley of death. You've struck down those all who stood in your path. Despite the danger awaiting you, you still came. My master knew you'd be a worthy servant. One more step, human. The sanctuary of my master lies beyond. Accept your fate without fear. Mordecai will be merciful. But remember, once you open those doors before you, there's no turning back. After I walk through those doors, I hope to never see you again, Crow. Don't waste your breath on foolish jests. My master doesn't like to wait, and you've been trying his patience long enough.
wish there was another way.
Of course. Cloud kill. Summon something in here real quick. And that's that level of it. Let's replace Cave of Wasps with giant frogs. Three giant frogs should be enough to distract. Great.
They go down!
Okay. Lindsay, you're going to stay here and start shooting.
This is where I step in.
Calvis, probably get out of there. Okay, by here, knock knock. Mari.
Come here, Max. Knock, knock, stab you.
Serves you right.
Okay. I'm going to ignore the ones that fall, and we're going to
Bring it!
You deserved it.
Stay behind me!
Which knife to use? Me see, me keep.
okay.
Did it without breaking it. Ooh, shiny thing.
Okay. This is going pretty
I
good.
did it. I did. I did it. I did did!
Dawnflower, guide my hand.
All right. I'm gonna cast haste this time. Mari.
Let us strike as one!
Alright, knock knock. That one is also that one is melee
Used to
though.
lighting enemies on fire
Doesn't
first.
matter, it missed. Okay.
Any last wishes?
Okay. We got both of those, so down to this one.
Do not falter!
Okay. Poisonous hydra.
Down, better ones!
Alright, so we've noticed that it is apparently some sort of mage because they have a familiar. And it
This is where I
utilizes
step in.
zombies and poison.
Onwards!
Be easy.
Okay. Talvis, just stand by. Listen, also stand by.
Serves you right.
Stay behind me!
Knock knock.
Come here, back.
Hydra eyeballs. And let's see. Bones and fish scales are scattered across the floor. Okay, some of them failed to check because of underwater stairs. Black and white geometric patterns adorn the ceremonial vase. Okay, so all of that leads me to think we have to go this way now. Okay.
I'm impressed. You still breathe.
Yeah, let's go with 3. Chaotic neutral sounds fun right now. You and your master will find I'm full of surprises.
So rude and so self-righteous. But where is the confidence behind this show of courage? Do you fear to be shamed in the eyes of your accomplices? Which of your band do you fear to disappoint most?
I have no time for your taunts and riddles, Crow.
Dispense with your mockery, Raven. I am Valerie, loyal companion of the Baron and his protector. Now, leave us.
I'll remember your name.
Oh no.
In due time.
Valerie, you're an idiot! You don't tell powerful evil entities your names. Mine was known, but seriously.
You deserve this.
Let us strike as one!
Lindsay, focus on that one.
Do not falter!
Which knife goes?
Okay.
This is where I step in.
Yeah, you didn't really need to do anything there. Okay. Good to know you found a trap. But only one. Interesting that it was only one.
They go down!
Onwards!
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Okay.
Listening as hard as I can.
You see that?
Good. There was one on each side.
Did it without breaking it. I did it. I did. See? Me keep.
Okay.
That is not far.
Knowledge Arcana.
Anything else?
On this bas relief, a cyclops clad in ceremonial robes raises a luminous sphere aloft. The oculus of Abaddon, a gift from the horseman of death. At the feet of the cyclops crawl numerous people who kneel or prostrate themselves before him. Okay. After trekking through the gloomy dungeon, we finally arrive at a heavy stone door decorated with lots of fancy carvings. As soon as we touched it, though, we heard a click from within the walls, followed by a suspicious noise above our heads. A heartbeat later, before we even had a chance to guess what was happening, some rusty hatches opened above our heads, and murky water from the river began flooding the room. The room filled rapidly, threatening to trap us in a watery grave. Along with the water, sand, and mud from the along with the water, sand and mud from the riverbed poured in as well as some of the underwater plants that had, and some scared fish that weren't fast enough to escape. It can be hard to keep your cool in a situation like this, but while some were praying to their gods or complaining about not having enough time to finish Golorad's next great novel, the others tried to find the mechanism to disarm the trap. We quickly searched every corner, but there were no signs of any trap or controlling mechanism. What we did discover, though, was a long, narrow crack in a side bas relief. Determined as ever, our Baron plunged a dagger into the crack, and the wall gave way, revealing the door to a hidden room. The ancient architects sure knew how to build their traps, and they were good at building hidden rooms too, especially the kind you could use to hide from a triggered trap. The room beyond the bas relief wasn't spacious, but it was big enough to save everyone. After several minutes, the noise behind the door stopped. Maybe the prehistoric pipes got clogged with mud, or maybe the trap just shut itself off. Either way, we waited for the water to drain out through the cracks in the floor before looking back into the gloomy room that almost spelled our doom. That's where we found the remains of someone who hadn't been as lucky as we had. As the water had sucked in mud and fish from the river, it also pulled in the twisted skeleton of some drowned adventurer still clad in tattered traveler's clothes. The poor soul didn't have anything in their pockets to hint at who they might have been or where they came from, but we did find a pouch of coins. After one more look at the scary place, our group carefully moved on, adventuring further into the depths of the sepulchre.
I did it! I did!
As it should be.
Secret chamber exit. Okay. Which means we fight some zombies.
Stay behind me!
Thick-skinned dread zombie cyclops.
Be easier if you not fight back.
Here we go.
You deserved it. Moving you out of our story. Let us strike as one.
Okay. We'll move Talbot over here. The Baron's doing fine, just staying out of things for now.
Any last wishes?
Do not falter!
Which knife do you use?
Okay, there we go.
So, Taya.
Valerie's saying she need a rest as well.
This is where I step in.
Onwards!
But Amari and Talbot are the most strongly hurt, it would seem.
Not used to lighting everything on fire first.
Okay. Manage. We're going to remove from hunting and switch to helping to keep an eye on things. And yeah, begin rest because we can use rations.
Why are you not afraid of Lindsay? She writes about you. Steals your think thoughts.
I don't steal anything. I am trying to describe our adventures for future generations. I even have this part about you. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Everyone is healed up. Everyone has their spells. We have plenty of rations. And we are about to fight a lich.
I shall end this suffering.
Stay behind me!
Be easier if you not fight back.
There we go. That one's down.
Serves you.
Let us strike as one!
that one. The biggest problem is going to be the priests. Two of them, really. There we go.
Oh! Come here, Bat. I'm not gonna stab you.
Okay.
You deserve it.
Do not falter!
Okay.
Tear them apart!
Which knife do you use?
There we go. We're going to try and stand up and get destroyed. With that, we didn't need to do any spells. Red bloody soot.
Brace yourself. The throne room is near. Are you ready to meet Great Vorticai? Are you ready to accept the gift of serving my master?
Here's the real question. Is he ready to die? For that's what awaits him at my hand.
My master awaits. But before you enter his presence, Vorticai has no use for the weak, nor any who beg for mercy. But he sees value in using such souls as heralds for his coming. The question is, who is weakest among you? Who should be sent away, disregarded? Pick the weakest among you to fly from here in fear and serve Vorticai in their flight. The great Vorticai will let them keep their lives, but makes no promises after this.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What? What are you trying to say, Crow? My name is Amiri, and I'll kick him into dust, then pour him back into his coffin.
The raven makes no response. It peers at you for a moment, then caws loudly, and takes flight into the darkness. We are not playing your games.
Did it without breaking it.
A figure shrouded in darkness in the center of the room. The stench of decay emits from it and wafts, enough to make your breath catch in your throat. As you choke back the urge to vomit, the figure reveals itself, or the figure turns to reveal a misshapen skull with blazing eye. Who comes? Vorticai summoned me. I'm here at his request. You do not belong here. Leave. Cloak. Movement resistance +3. negative energy led me to a dark end. Mobility.
I did it.
What's that?
I did. Ooh, shiny thing. Knock knock nervous when watched. I did it. I did. Did it without breaking it. I did it. I did.
You see that?
Me see. Me keep.
Okay.
Ooh, shiny thing. I did it. I did. Did it without breaking it. I did it. I did.
We definitely need to rest again, that's for sure.
I did it. I did. Did it without breaking it. I did it. I did. I did it. I did.
We are getting experience for picking these lock or disarming these traps, by the way.
Did it without breaking it.
Now we'll camp.
Interesting.
Oh. There's still more traps. Begin resting.
I miss a good fight. I want to hit somebody so hard my fists are itching.
Okay.
I did it. I did.
And we leveled up. Alright, we're going to continue under Druid. Of course, there are some interesting prestige classes, but we are going to continue under a pure Druid build for this character. We do not gain any ability scores, but we gain some proficiencies. We will put them in our right, and we gain a feat. Alertness. Next. Greater Rage. Knock knock. Valerie Missile Shield. Really, Marco? Let's level up and we will save and end it here for today because actually it is time to end it. I hadn't even realized, and Marco was the one to tell me. Such a good boy. Alright. That is that. And we are going to continue next time. Let's go ahead and save in the depths of a Lich's tomb. I hope you all enjoyed this. I hope you all had a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever you're up to, whenever you're up to, wherever you're up to it, and whoever you're up to it with. Make sure to drop a follow here on Twitch. Make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're watching this on YouTube. Hit the bell for notifications on both sites because I sometimes go live off schedule. And check out my Discord to see when I go live off schedule because I let people know there. If you enjoyed my content on YouTube, make sure to check out my channel here in the middle. If you don't know where to start, go ahead and check out this video or this playlist over here where I play an entirely different game. And I have 4 viewers now. This is more than I usually have. And that probably means I should stream later in the day than I actually do. I will be taking this into account. I'm gonna have to try and schedule for a longer stream, situate things around that, and so on. But if my content wasn't for you, then on the other side is a video YouTube thinks you will like. Have a good one, everyone. And I need to go and let my dog outside. Bless you. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful time. And I have enough viewers that I can actually send a raid. Raid a channel. I'll go and raid some random channel. I don't know who I'm sending it to. Oh, this one looks... Oh, they're playing Pathfinder Kingmaker too, so let's go ahead and send you to them. And start raid. I had 3 viewers. I was able to send a raid. Have fun over there, and... Yeah, that. Right. Raid now. Oh, that's not that. Okay. Raid now.